Hey y'all, what's good? Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? What's good? Hey, what's good? Will, what's good? CJ? Hey, CJ said first. Hey, the banana boy, you said the game is ass. I don't even want to, bro. I don't even. Y'all can hear me though, right? Y'all can hear me. I don't even want to get in. I don't even want to get into it, bro, because man, if y'all go watch the last video I posted, bro, go watch the last video I posted, and that's why a lot of people are so confused, because a lot of people look at YouTubers and streamers like for their opinion on games, and they be trusting them, bro. But the last video I just posted, go check it. Go check it. Which is weird because I know that specific type of YouTuber. He's a good YouTuber for the most part. I know he plays a lot of games, but he got like a couple million subscribers. But he said that this game, with a little bit more love from the devs, this game will be one of the greatest games ever made. Ever made, y'all. And he got a couple million subscribers listening to that shit, bro. I don't understand how. Like I said, this is a cool game. It's a bro, y'all, bro, a lot of people be reaching, bro. And then you got millions of people that subscribe to you that listen to that shit, bro. What?
Looking for someone.
So I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but bro, if you gonna say this is one of the greatest games ever created, come on, bro. That's when I gotta say enough is enough, bro. Enough is enough.
Wish I could see that fate.
Holy. Hey, yeah, it's working. Hey, what's up, West Coast Love? What's up, HBN? Oh, you like my cloak? Hey, what's good, McKinney? No, hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. I like fighting cowboy. I like him, bro. Every time sometimes when I want to look at, you know, the freaking mechanics of some games, or look for like some help, like as far as like how, you know, certain things go in the game, I always look at his like combat stuff and like his build stuff sometimes. But that's one thing I gotta say, bro. What the hell is he thinking about? And a lot of people believe what he be saying. That's the one thing, bro. This game is cool, but for him to say that this could possibly be the greatest game ever created, y'all know that's cap. Y'all know that's cap. That's all I'm saying. He could have said deepest. That makes sense. He could have said this is one of the deepest, most of the things to do games ever. He could have said that, but he didn't say that. He said this could possibly be the greatest game ever created. That means Elden Ring's out of there. The Witcher 3's out of there. Ocarina of Time is out of there. Red Dead Redemption 2 is out of there. He said the greatest game ever. And I just want do y'all usually the greatest games ever aren't super mixed reviews, bro. Like when a game is one of the greatest ever, as soon as it drops, y'all know, bro. Y'all know that this game is one of them ones. Soon as the game drops, y'all know, yo, this game is one of them ones. This is generational.
Come by anytime.
And you know, I don't know. I'm, you know, like I said, scores is fine. If somebody's gonna give it a 9 out of 10, that's fine. If you're gonna give it a 10 out of 10, that's okay. But for you to come out your spitting lips and to say this is this could be the greatest game of all time, that's where I gotta say enough is enough, bro. Like y'all, like, bro, that's too much, bro. That's too much. That's all I'm saying.
There's a traitor in Calvin.
Yeah, I'm getting them, Sidness.
Piss off, Fleabag.
You said nobody's playing this once Phantom Blade drop. Hey, but that's facts. But the thing is, all right, so look, listen. Now, look, and just so y'all, I know I'm black. I know y'all stereotype me. Y'all think, you know, I got the tattoos. Y'all think I play basketball. Y'all think I don't play these games. Just look, bro. All I do is play RPGs, fantasy games. That's all I do. So I know what I'm talking about. I know what a 10 out of 10 fantasy open world action adventure game is. I still got my maps. This is Morrowind, a open world RPG game. Okay? I know my games, bro. This is a solid 7 out of 10, bro. For its genre. I still got my Skyrim map, bro. All I do is play these type of games. So I know what I'm talking about. Don't judge the book by its cover, bro. What is this? Oblivion? Yeah, this is Oblivion. You see what I'm saying? I still got all my maps and shit here. So when it comes to this genre of gaming, I know what the hell I'm talking about. So for anybody who's played Dragon's Dogma 1, Dragon's Dogma 2, Dragon Age Origins, Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, The Witcher 3, The Witcher 2. Those type of games, that's my lane, bro. So if I say that this is in the range of a 7 and an 8, I have something to compare it to. And those games deliver on a lot of other things that this game doesn't deliver on. So how can you say in this genre, this game is the best game of all time if it doesn't even beat any of the games in its own genre? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, this ain't gonna be a rant stream. I was just curious of did y'all agree with the nigga saying that this could possibly be the greatest game of all time, the greatest game, not one of the best. He said the greatest. That's all I want to know. Like even if you rate this game a 9 out of 10, do you in your heart think that this is the greatest game of all time? Yes or no? I just want to know, bruh. Okay. Let me see. I'm about to fight this boss though. But no, for the most part, I just be talking, but I let people slide a lot of the times. But bro, you like when you start saying stuff like that, that's when like enough is enough. And I was telling people too, like you're gonna see even when Fable drops, you will see the difference in quality of a game that that Fable is gonna deliver on than this. And then when The Witcher 4 drops, especially if Witcher 4 drops this same year, y'all gonna see the quality of how this is compared to The Witcher 4. And it's the same fantasy, action, adventure, open world game, and they're gonna be totally different. And I'm gonna be like, do y'all see the difference, or do y'all still think these are the same caliber type of game? That's why I hope Witcher 4 comes out this year. And I hope,
well met.
I think Fable comes out this year, and I can't wait because that's when I know I'm gonna say this is the type of game that this is the type of game that Crimson Desert was trying to be. And I hope they drop soon because, bro, I can't wait. And yeah, you might like it better than Witcher 3, and that's fine. But if you put this in a category, if you're rating a game and you make a chart and you go by categories and you start rating all the categories in a game, stop putting your feelings in it. Stop putting, is it fun? Stop putting all of that in it. Start rating the games how you're supposed to rate a game in different categories.
Good day.
Because a lot of y'all are liking, obviously you're gonna like this game better than Witcher 3 because you're blinded by the combat and the dragons and the jetpacks. But when we're thinking about an overall game, like you have to account everything into the game. But I'm tired of having that conversation because a lot of y'all don't want to have that conversation. Y'all don't even categorize your games. Like everything in the game, the graphics goes into it, the soundtrack goes into it, the gameplay goes into it, the mechanics goes into it, the controls go into it, the story goes into it, the combat goes into it, the voice acting goes into it. That's why they have different different categories at the Game Awards. Because when it comes to the game of the year, you got to deliver in all those categories to be a top tier game of the year. That's why Expedition 33 won, bro. And I told y'all last year, but y'all ain't think I knew what I was talking about. Expedition delivered in everything in its category from a 9 to a 10 in its category of turn-based story games. You see what I'm saying? Just like Baldur's Gate 3. Y'all was bitching at me saying y'all thought Spider-Man was going to win Game of the Year. I was like, bro, no, it's just a superhero game, bro. Baldur's Gate is going to win. Y'all was like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Only nerds play that game. That game's not going to win, and it won. But let me see. Where I gotta go? Oh yeah, I gotta go here to fight. Man, I can't teleport. But so yeah. So what I'm saying is But like I said, the gaming industry is cooked. I just want to know, regardless if you're having a good time with it, because I'm having a blast, bro. I'm having a blast with this game, but I keep it 100. There's no way in hell this game could even be considered one of the greatest games of all time. Because you got to think about all the game of the years that came out, all the greatest games that have came out, and how they deliver in multiple aspects of its genre. And what is transcend? All right, so look, what is transcending and generational about this game besides the amount of activities you could do that you would think would make it the best game ever created? And I just want to see what y'all say. You said at least top 3. Did y'all like, because when I'm thinking about fantasy games and action adventure games, Skyrim is still a 10 out of 10, bro. And if you've played Skyrim, then you know what I'm talking about. So from what people are saying, even though Skyrim's combat was ass, it delivered in so much other things that Skyrim was a 10 out of 10. And like I said, I like this game. I really do. I think, bro, how I can't teleport? I said, how I can't teleport? What the? How I can't teleport? Why I can't teleport, y'all? Stop moving. You said stop moving, Jay? What you mean stop moving, Jay? You was right, Jay. You was right, Jay. Oh, okay, yo. What? Yo, that's funny. Oh no, but look. Hey, look, y'all, look. So, in all honesty, bro, I'm having a blast with this game. I am. I love it. I'm having fun. But I keep it 100, bro. This game, for me, 50 hours in the genre of fantasy, action adventure, kind of role-playing-ish, it's a 7 out of 10 for me right now. And that's fine. Okay? So if you have it at a 9 or a 10, that's okay, you know. Everybody, you know, they have different experiences with games. This might be y'all first type of game like this, you know. So that's fine. I'm probably gonna spend 100 hours on it, you know. I don't want nobody to think that I hate on the game, because I don't. So since day one, I said the game was cool. But I think a lot of people take my 7 out of 10s and they like feel like I'm bashing the game, but I'm not. Like all the clips that y'all be seeing me post, for the most part, I just be trolling just so I could get the views. But in all seriousness, y'all know I got it at a 7 out of 10, which is still decent. But when, like I said, when I hear somebody say this is the greatest game of all time, that's when I gotta say, all right, man, yo, you gotta chill, bro. Like you gotta chill. But yeah, I think I'm almost at the end of chapter 6. Hey, James, what's good, James? Oh yeah, nah. So this is another thing too. I'm gonna beat it. I'm for sure gonna beat it. I don't know if I'm gonna beat it before Pragmata comes out, because I'm not rushing through this. Like I told y'all, these type of games is my type of game. So I literally, how many hours? I think I got 2,000 hours on Skyrim, or no, 2,000 hours on Elden Ring, cause I platinumed it on the PlayStation, and then I also 100%ed it on the Xbox. So, and that's what happens. Usually, like I buy games twice, and if I really like it, I'll buy it twice and I'll platinum it on PlayStation. Then I'll freaking buy it on the Xbox. But yeah, as far as the main story, I'm probably not gonna beat the main story before Pragmata comes out. But we gonna see how far I get, cause this game is at least 150 hours, no cap, bro. At least 150. Oh nah, where's the soul spear?
You're a hard one to kill, Greymane. Still aiding that lout, Stefan Land.
Oh, is the game worth to buy? If you're okay with if you're not too picky on like the controls, like the control scheme and stuff, and sometimes it's clunkiness, I think it's a good game for you to get into. If you like to explore and you like decent combat. But if you're looking for a story-driven game, this ain't the one. But you will have fun. You will have fun with the combat and everything, for sure. But honestly, if it depends how much you're gonna spend, how much hours you're gonna spend on it, because you are gonna have to grind. Cause I'm 50 hours in and I still don't got the Barber, so I can't customize my hair or nothing yet. But you will like the exploration. The exploration is top tier, and the combat's top tier. Just yeah. Damn. Damn, can I back up, cuz? Oh, I could have gave him a critical hit. I messed up. I could have gave him that critical hit. I wasn't paying attention. I could have gave him a critical hit, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, hey. So look, there is a barber. There is a barber, but I'm 50 hours in and I still don't got the barber. Damn. Oh, shoot. Whew. Yeah, so look, there's a barber. You could customize his tattoos. You could customize his hair. I think you could customize his beard. But I'm not gonna cap. Like I said, this is the type of game you gonna have to spend time. You gonna have to grind. So if you wanna grind, it'll be worth your money.
Dealt with?
But like I said, I'm 50 hours in and I still ain't get the barber, which means I'm out here looking like a fake ass Jon Snow.
Mostly.
That was the last of them.
Well done.
My lord.
It was a hard one, my lord. A message.
You got like 10 dudes. I think I have 9. I'll show y'all when I'm after this cutscene. I think I have 9
On
guys.
behalf of the shields,
I just got to the part where I can expand my
light the
camp
beacon
again.
of victory. And when all said and done,
Oh, y'all let me know too. I can't even pick the girl no more. It won't let me pick the girl. Yeah, I can't pick the girl no more, bruh. Do y'all know why? Let me see. I don't need that. Oh, I dropped my. Oh, okay. All right, so look. So if you go to my journal and you go to faction quests, my scattered embers is only 21 out of 34, okay? So I can't do no more of these quests for my camp. And then I got grounds of the sunrise is only 8 out of 38. Which means I gotta do more of these missions. But a lot of these, bro, I gotta give him 2,000 silver, bro. I don't know about all that. 2,000 provisions, 250. Like I said, this is a grind, bro. I think to get that barber, you gotta grind. Yeah, bro. I already gave him like 1,500. Now he want 2,000, bro. I ain't got it. I don't got 2,000, cuz. It's like, nah, I gotta show y'all what I got in the bank though. I gotta show y'all what I got in the bank, bro. I was out there stealing. Yeah, you gotta grind to go get a fresh cut. That's facts. Hey, yeah, where's the
I'll escort you to the beacon.
Hold on, after I walk with this dude, POTUS, then we could I'll let you see my map.
Still doesn't feel real. The war, it's finally over. Never thought we'd see the day they turned tail. My heart's still hammering.
You said, do I think the game is worth $75?
Just means you're still alive.
Like I said, man, I hate. It's hard, bro. It's hard to tell y'all because I don't know what type of gamers y'all are. It all depends on what type of gamer you are, though, because it is worth it. It's worth it to me, even though I still rate it a 7 out of 10. I'm still glad I got the deluxe edition. But I don't have a problem with the glitches and the bugs and stuff. I know when I be trolling when I'm live and like a bug or a glitch happens, I just be trolling so I can make y'all laugh, okay? But at the end of the day, I don't really care about bugs and glitches. So I could deal with that. I could deal with
before
the
the Black
controls
Bears
being
came along.
iffy, the camera being
And with the
iffy,
traitor appearing
the
on
animations
top of
being
that.
clunky, and a lot of things not working. So
If
I
it
could
weren't
deal
for
with that.
you
But a
and
lot of
the
y'all,
Marquis,
I don't think y'all want to
Calvin
put up
would
with
be
that.
lost.
So
was a
to say, is it
victory
worth
for all of us.
75? Not for the majority
No
of
need to be
people,
so modest.
especially since
Steel
it's gonna
flashing
take you
on
at
steel.
least 5 hours,
Arrows whistling
5 to 10
past.
hours to even
Artillery shells bursting.
have anything really get going. So for
all
the
of it's
majority of
ringing in my
gamers
ears.
nowadays, I
All the
think
screams
you
and the
should wait
cries
for a
of my
sale.
comrades.
But if you're
I
not too
pray that
picky
no one ever has
and
to
you
hear
can
such
deal with the
sounds again.
glitches and the bugs and
Couldn't agree more.
the clunkiness and the story being trash,
Hernan was blessed the day you appeared at its
if
gates.
you only want to worry about combat and
Solomon's
exploring
hand
and
must
having
have
fun,
guided
then
you
I
to us.
think it is
If you
worth
don't mind me
70.
asking,
So you see what I'm saying?
will
It's
you be
kind.
staying in Calvin?
It all depends on what type of gamer you
When
are.
my comrades
Because I know a
returned
lot
this
of,
time, set out
like I
again.
said, there's a lot of people that gave this game a
Hashem,
2 out of 10.
it was an
There's a
honor to
lot of
fight
people that
beside
gave
you.
this game a 10 out of 10.
You'll be hunting the black
They're
bears
different
now,
type of people. You see what I'm
then?
saying?
If anyone
So
can take them, it's the Grey Mates. Call on us.
I think the main
should you
factor
ever
too
need
is
Thanks.
if you're gonna want to sit here and play this game for hours.
help. Looks like we're almost there.
I think you got to ask yourself that question. Do I want to sit here and play this game for 5 to 10 hours before I start to like it? Yes or no? And then that should be your answer if you should get it or not. Now, like I said, me, I could play this game for 1,000 hours because there's so much to do. You feel me? How many pets I got? I got 3 pets, okay? I got a boarhound puppy, I got a Jindo, and then I got a white dog. You feel me? I'm out here petting pets. I'm out here fishing, you know? So there's a lot to do, but you know, it all depends on what type of gamer you are.
Here we are. This is the beacon.
And like I said, I like it. I'm having a lot of fun. It's still a 7 out of 10 to me. And but you know, I really enjoy the game. As y'all can see, I got that gear on. You feel me? Come on, man. You feel me? Light the beacon. But yeah, but also too, I can't wait till a lot more games come out because, like I said, the only game that I think is worthy to be in the nominees of Game of the Year is only freaking Resident Evil 9. So I'm like 9 out of 10. I'm like 95% sure that this game probably won't be in the nominees for Game of the Year. Just because it doesn't deliver on a lot of things that make a Game of the Year. And I just want to see what people are going to say when the nominees come out, and then they're going to be like, oh, what Crimson Desert wasn't in there? And I'm going to just say, bro, I told you so. Like, it's a cool game, but, bro, y'all got to understand, like, there's levels to this shit. There's levels to Game of the Year. You can't just have good combat and freaking exploration and think it's going to get Game of the Year.
All right, we're coming.
It don't work like that. Yeah, a lot to do is an understatement. Well, the one thing you can't do is have a love interest. So that's ass. And these fantasy games, you know you want to get a love interest. That's one thing you can't do, bro. I can't get no chick. I could get a chick in Skyrim. Skyrim came out 2011. On The Witcher, at least I could get Yennefer or Trish. That came out 2013. They should at least put that in here. It's in the same genre, fantasy, action, RPG. So that's one thing you can't do. You can do everything else except get a bad bitch, and that's ass. But yeah, let me see. No, I'm only on chapter 7. Hey, POTUS, you still in here, POTUS? This is my map, POTUS. Let me see. This is my map. I think I'm 50 hours in, but I'm not even 50% done. Bro, I haven't been over here. I haven't even been to the Crimson Desert. Let me see. Quest. Damn, you explored 80% of the map. You only on chapter 4. What the? How? Let me go speak with my comrades real quick, cuz. Let me see. I'm at the end of chapter 6. Yeah, I've been exploring a lot too. I literally just got to the freaking, I kept getting shot with the freaking, there was these little ass kids in the forest shooting me with blow darts in my ass. Bro, they shot me like 10 times. And then like the 11th time they shot me, this little girl said, she said, I need help. And I ain't gonna say nothing else cause y'all until y'all get that quest.
Bloody stew again.
But then I ended up getting like clothes for my dogs and shit.
All right.
No.
Thinking. We stomped the bears in Calfade, right?
Nah, bro. You know, hey,
What if
Day,
it's
you
back
don't
on
fight
back
the
next
kids,
year?
bro. You don't fight the kids.
Cliff. You arrived later than expected.
Nah, you don't fight the kids, bro.
Finally, get your
Shit,
ass
I was
over
about
here.
to. I was about to get in the RKO.
Have a seat.
I was about to get in the
Have a full
RKO.
Take the weight off. Go on.
Nah, you can't fight the kids. Nah,
The
you can't.
jackals are strutting around like they own the place.
They would shoot me with the blow dart gun, and then you pass out,
Handed it to 'em on a
and then
plate.
when you wake up, they run away.
Ludwig finally grew
But they lucky they ran away. I was about to.
I'll be needing something to crush when I get to him. Right, our contact in Palin wants to meet.
Where?
The shrine.
Yeah, nah, Day, you can't RKO the
Hey,
kids, bro.
big guy. You done cleaning up Calfade? Good to see you.
You're here.
Brady Goofite, who
down.
is that?
You're in for a treat. Same stew as always.
We've earned a peaceful meal.
Everyone's finally back. Time to meet some
Hey,
old
Keithon,
faces
that's the
and
thing,
settle
like-
scores.
I know it has mixed reviews.
Music to my ears.
You two head
This is
for
one of
here.
them games that you.
I'll meet the informant at the shrine.
It all depends on the type of gamer you are. But the thing is, like I said,
Never stop making that stew. Unka, I'm counting on
it's
you.
hard to explain,
Those
bro.
jackals are dead. I'm
It's hard to
coming too.
Oh,
explain
you're going with Unka.
Just let me fight.
because a lot of people are not gonna like this game, but a lot of people are gonna think it's the greatest game ever made.
Bloody
You know what I mean?
taskmaster.
So that's what I'm saying. This is one of them games I wish they had like a demo out. Okay, so I'm on chapter 7 now. This is one of them games where they had to have had a demo because then everybody could play the demo and see if they would like it or not. Because I guarantee a lot of people wouldn't like the controls and like the clunkiness of the animations, and they wouldn't get it. Damn. But like I said, if you could get over all of the little stuff like that, it all depends on what type of gamer you are. Yeah, bro. Hey, King Edwards, that's what I'm saying, bro. I really like the game, but that's not gonna stop me from saying what's facts. But yeah. Like I don't know. Like I said, people can give it 9 out of 10s, 10s out of 10s. I don't care about people's numbers, but when I hear somebody who got millions of subscribers say that this is possibly the greatest game ever created,
Headed to the shrine, right?
that's when I'm like, bro, you got millions of subscribers. These people were listening to you. They really trust you. When you say this could possibly be the greatest game ever, bro, a lot of people gonna look at you like you iffy.
Never trusted that bastard. Not once. He was always causing trouble. But to be in league with the Black Bears,
and I say that to say this.
Gian treated them like kin. And thus is
If
how
this
you
is your
repay
first type of action adventure kind of role-playing-ish game, I could see how you could say this is 9 or a 10 if this is your first time kind of like playing this type of game.
Jackals, black
But if
bears,
you've been playing these type of games since freaking when
almost there now.
10, 15 years ago, even 20 years ago, for the most part, you would think this is just a okay experience. There's so much to do, which is cool. The exploration and the side activities is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's so much to do. The combat is like an 8 out of 10. Okay? But ask yourself this question.
Look around.
Other than the exploration,
I'll let the others
which is peak, and the side activities, which is peak, and the combat, okay? What else does the game got going for it to be one of the greatest games ever created? That's just what I want to know. Because it damn sure ain't the story.
The fucker is actually here.
And it damn sure ain't the main character. But what else, bro? It's a genuine question. Without saying combat and side activities and exploration, what else about this game is top tier?
The North has no place.
But like I said, everybody has different gaming experiences, so you know, it all like at the end of the day, it's all about the type of gamer you are. And I know I keep repeating myself, but if this is your first type of experience with these type of games, I could see how you could say it's a 9 or a 10. But for somebody who's been playing these type of games for 20 years, it's an okay game. No, Jay. I said the greatest game ever created. That's what I said, bruh. Clean them earwax out your ears, cuz. Let me see. It's not this one. Bro, which one? You said the #1 thing in Where Winds Meet? Man, I ain't played that game in so long.
Get going.
Oh, y'all know, bro. The main thing with Where Winds Meet, you have to make sure you log in every day. You got to make sure you log in every single day and log in every single week, and make sure you get the battle pass, so that every single week when the materials drop in the shop, you have to make sure you keep getting all your materials, your inner way boxes, your weapons boxes, your gear boxes, and things like that. So the main thing with Where Winds Meet, you just got to be on all the time, because you have to get all your stuff as they refresh every week, and then your character can get overpowered.
All we need to do is
So
knock off
Where
Loki's
Winds Meet's one of them
smug
games where you
fucking
just got to be on
Simple as that.
constantly,
head. Sure
at
it's
least
simple,
every Sunday.
but still, we
If
ought
you
to
don't
be
log in
patient.
every day, that's
Or
cool,
maybe
but
you're just a spineless
every
sack of
Sunday for
shit.
sure you got to be on.
Watch your tongue.
Go to the shop,
Or I'll cut
buy
it out.
all the materials, buy all the chests, and then you
Gone
should be
a
good.
long time. If we're to fight,
We need to know exactly.
You
what
said I
we're
don't
up
be
against.
comboing up for real, bro.
Now
I still,
you're
bro.
barking orders like you're running the
I still
bloody
got more
show.
skills I gotta get.
I was gonna scout their camp anyway.
Hey, you welcome,
Never
David.
said we should charge in blind.
Did I find a dragon yet? Hell no.
Oi,
Somebody told me you
something
don't get
to
the
say?
dragon till like
We didn't say nothing.
you
Come
sure?
on.
chapter
Where you
11.
going?
Leave us alone.
I think so.
I just got to chapter 7.
By barreling in head first like a damn boar.
The hell did you just say, huh? You want to see how a real boar charges, you cheeky fuck?
Now the fuck's your problem?
Hey, Captain D President. My fault. I just seen your message. Yeah, I got that sword equipped
Did
right
you
now.
hear the way he just fucking talked to me?
I heard. But we don't have time for this.
I got
We'll
that
need
sword equipped
everyone
right now.
Against the jackals. Fighting allies comes first. Settle your grudges later.
Ugh, so everyone's just lining up to lecture me now. Is that it? Fine. Fuck it. You lot can use those big
Oh nah,
brains
so
to
King
trust them
Edwards.
without me.
So this is your first time playing this type of genre game. So that's what I'm saying. So
Hard not to
if this
be.
is like your first time playing
whole
this
man's
type
in
of game,
ruins.
I can understand if you were to
First, we track
give
down
it
the
like a
jackals.
9 or a 10 rating in your
Everything else can wait.
experience, because if this is your first one, this is probably going to blow your mind. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. And I got to remember, I keep thinking about people's opinions like they've been playing hella games like me. So then that's why I always be like, how? But then I got to remember, a lot of people aren't really gamers for real, or they're young. Like I'm pushing 40. I'm pushing 40, okay? I've been playing games for 30 years. Okay, so I got stuff. I got games to, to compare them to. So, but like King Edward said, this is his first time playing this type of game, so I understand if somebody gives it like a 9 out of 10. You feel me?
Load of shite.
Where is she at, bruh? Oh, is that her? That ain't her.
Hey.
Oh yeah, also if yeah, like if you play shooters or like sports games and
I feel like an outsider.
this is like your
in my own
first
homeland.
type of
It's
game like
crazy.
this,
Let's
I could
hope
see
we
how
resent
you could be
us.
like, wow, this
Resent
has
any
so much to
abandoned
offer.
Peloon. Don't want anything to do with us.
Then I could
Fucking
understand like your
cowards.
train of thought. And
They
like,
just
like I
stood
said,
there
I gotta
when we
start
bled.
remembering that
I'll go beat some sense into
90%
them.
of the gaming industry,
Neither. Don't even.
especially online,
You
they're
only make
not.
things
They're
worse.
more of the
So we're
casual. They're more
supposed to just
casuals. Okay.
Let ourselves get
So,
shat on.
I just gotta remember that.
I'd have dragged Marius
I look at
along
games
if I'd known
differently than
people would
other
shut
people.
us out like this.
So
Then at least we
I
could eavesdrop on
and
their
and saying that,
conversations.
I put games at a higher standard than a lot of people. I don't really get impressed by mediocre stuff, because I've seen different type of games in its same genre do a lot better in different aspects of the game for the type of genre it's in. That's it. That's why I'm still surprised what's his name said what he said. Let me see. Oh, I'm supposed to eavesdrop. Y'all know how to eavesdrop? You said you played all them and you would put this in your top 3? Why? Hey, Sway, I just want to know why. I'm just curious. Is it because of the combat, or is it because of the open world exploration? Like, what specifically about this game And no, for real, no, for real. I like the game. I like it. I really like it. But me liking the game don't make me stop keeping it real. And I'm not rating it off of my like personal feelings, bro. I'm rating it as a game overall. And while it delivers in combat and open world exploration and side activities, it literally lacks in literally everything else. So that's why I have it as a 7 out of 10. I'm on my PS5. Hey, yeah, Louis, yeah, I just posted that fades. All right, so okay, you said the combat feels hella good. You're enjoying the main story, and plus the exploration meshes well. Okay, so in your opinion, do you like it better than do you think it's a better game than The Witcher 3? As an overall game, I just want to see what you say. As an overall game, from top to bottom, do you, in your opinion, do you think it's better than The Witcher 3 or Skyrim? And I specifically say those two because they're in the same fantasy open world genre. And I wasn't paying attention when they said eavesdropping because I was yapping. So I got to go look at the eavesdrop thing. Let me see. Bro, how you eavesdrop again? Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. The eavesdrop options will appear if there's information. Eavesdrop, okay. I'm on base PS5. And the reason why I got it on base PS5 is because I know a lot of people got base systems, so I only got it on this so y'all could
seems he's got plenty to keep him busy down in the
so everybody watching me could see how it ran on the base.
Should pay him a
Because if it wasn't for y'all, if I wasn't streaming, I'd have got this shit on the PC. Yeah, see, that's the problem, Sway. You said you enjoy it more. When I'm rating a game, I don't rate it by how I feel. I rate it for the game that it is. Now, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you say the story is? On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you say the soundtrack is? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you say the character development is? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you say the exploration is? Same thing with side activities.
You look friendly.
Same thing with voice acting. Same thing with graphics. That's how I rate games. But you're saying these things off of how you feel. And that's why these reviews are all mixed up. They're going off their own feelings and not rating the game off of what the game is and its genre. And that's why people shouldn't review no more. Because you're rarely gonna have genuine people giving a review because everybody getting their feelings. Like, rate the game off of the game, don't rate it off of your freaking I had fun. Cause then you're just speaking for yourself. Or they should start doing reviews like I said, I don't gotta say nothing. We'll see when the Game Awards come out. This ain't gonna be in the nominees for Game of the Year. But it's still a cool game. Just like when like I said, y'all thought I was trolling when I said Expedition was gonna win. Y'all thought I was trolling when I said Baldur's Gate was gonna win. I was like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. But I guarantee this ain't gonna be in the nominees. Man, do I gotta crawl in the thing? Which don't mean it's a bad game. This not making the nominees don't mean it's a bad game. It just means it's not a game of the year. Hey, C Sway, that's how I know you didn't play Expedition 33. That's what I'm saying, bro. I play everything. I've been playing everything. There's no way you could tell me. That's what I'm saying, Sway. You didn't play it. Everything about for the turn-based story game that Expedition 33 was, it delivered in its genre. 9s out of 10s for its turn-based story-driven game. That's why it won. It don't matter if you like that type of game. It won because in its genre, it was 9 out of 10s in every aspect of a game of the year video game. It was a damn near perfect game for its turn-based story-driven genre. And a lot of y'all don't understand what I just said, bro. That's why it got game of the year. Same thing with Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is a story-driven, turn-based game, fantasy game. And it won game of the year because it delivered in its genre. It don't matter if I liked it or not. I could tell that the game delivered in its genre for a turn-based, story-driven game, bro. This don't deliver in its genre to be enough to win game of the year. It's not even gonna get in the nominees. But y'all,
Please go on.
bro, how you get in the door, y'all? Hey, yeah, Sway's trolling. Like, there's a reason why I got game of the year, bro. Like, bro, y'all think, bro, there's a reason why games get game of the year. If it wasn't as good as it was, it wouldn't have won, bro. Like, come on.
Too many unfamiliar faces. I'll have to keep watch.
Bro, do y'all know how to get in the freaking... Do I gotta jump on the thing? Do I think Wukong should have won? No. Because like I said, God and Fish, Astrobot in its genre of platforming games, Astrobot was a 9 or 10 out of 10 in its 3D platform genre. Wukong was a good game, but it wasn't that type of, it wasn't a 10 out of, bro. Wukong, bro, I love Wukong. Y'all know I like Wukong more than I did Astrobot. But you have to understand, in Astrobot's lane, in Astrobot's genre, it was a damn near perfect 3D platforming game. And they're gonna give that and it really wasn't copying too many other games, bro. So they had to give that game game of the year because it delivered in its genre. Like, I know a lot of y'all don't understand what I'm saying, but for those of y'all who do, y'all know what I'm talking about. You said I'm trolling. How did Astrobot win game of the year then, nigga? See, that's why I don't have conversations, bro. Y'all just don't be knowing what y'all be talking about. Y'all just don't be knowing what y'all be talking about. Like, there's a reason why these games get game of the year, bro. And I tell y'all this shit months before the Game Awards, but y'all think I be lying. And then when it happens, and then I say I told you so, then y'all think I'm arrogant. And if anybody's on this mission, how am I supposed to talk to him, bro? Did anybody know? Do I think God of War Elden Ring should have won? I told y'all Elden Ring should have won. And it did win. Because in my opinion, God of War 2018 was a better game than God of War Ragnarok. And that's why God of War 2018 won. When and I really think Red Dead 2 should have won that year though. Because Red Dead 2 was could be one of the greatest games that has ever been made. So that was the 1 year where it was like, man, it's either God of War or Red Dead. But Ragnarok, Elden Ring should have won, and it did. And the same year I told y'all Elden Ring was gonna win. Y'all know it's not. Ragnarok's gonna win, and then Elden Ring won. But bro, who's on this mission, bro? How do I get in there? But Red Dead 2 should have won in my opinion, because we're not gonna get another game like Red Dead 2 in a while, bro. And the thing is, we got 2018. We got 2018 God of War. It was literally Ragnarok was the same thing except worse. 2018 God of War was better than Ragnarok. Hey Sway, it's not, bro, it's not my opinion. If you look at the freaking ratings on Crimson Desert, where is it at? It's at a 7.5, 7.8, which is what I said. And that's from the world. That's not me. The first day this dropped, I said it's a 7. And then I said it's between a 7 with no ceiling higher than an 8. So the world thinks that it's between a 7.5 and a 7.8, which means what I'm saying about the game is valid, bro. It's valid. Like the average score, y'all could go Google it right now. I think it's like a 7.8, ain't it? Or 7.7? Bro, can somebody tell me how to get in here, bro? Hey, you feel me, CJ? Hey, CJ, they don't want to have a video game conversation with me, bro. I go back since the Sega Dreamcast. Bro, I played everything, bro. We could talk about games all day, bro. And I could still tell you everything about the Water Temple and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I could still tell you everything about Ni no Kuni. I could tell you about Legend of Dragoon. I could tell you about Tales of Symphonia. Okay? Bro, who's on this mission? How do I get in there? It's called Bared Fang. It says find a way to make contact with the secret organization, which means I gotta get in there, but I don't have no.
Hold. Not just anyone walks in here.
Oh, never mind.
Purpose.
Never mind. I started yapping and I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked.
You've got no business here.
Hey, nah, Sway. I just be joking and stuff. But if my tone ever gets like loud or like annoyed, I just be messing around.
Aye. Just make sure you don't
But
do
yeah.
anything to arouse further suspicion.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's just I only have a problem when
This is the larder that keeps our
like the
town
reviewers online that got like millions of
fed. Be
subscribers,
gone if you've got no business here.
they just be so out of the loop, and they got millions of subscribers, and then they be leading y'all down the wrong path. Cause for somebody to say that this is the greatest game ever created,
Can't let you in.
there's a lot of efforts that's gonna be disappointed. For the most part, we know when the game is one of them ones.
Of the Blue Fangs.
Haven't
you heard?
And for somebody who's been around as long as
Outsiders
me,
aren't welcome in Payloon.
this is a cool game,
You're not welcome here, either.
but it's not one of them ones. Now, when Witcher 4 comes out, and I pray that it comes out this year, y'all gonna see what the F I'm talking about. The quality is gonna go. Shit, even Fable. Wait till Fable come out.
Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you.
How long I've been streaming for? I think 2 years. Now, how am I supposed to lie? I think I only been streaming for.
The protection of the Blue Fangs.
I started streaming when Shadow of the Erdtree came out,
Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon.
and
You're not welcome here, either.
I was one of the first ones. I was one of the first ones to beat Radon. I think I beat him on it was either the second day that the DLC came out or the third day. But everybody, bro, it was 1,000 people in here. I was one of the first ones to beat Radon before they patched him.
Seems my suspicions were warranted.
And that was Shadow of the
I've
Erdtree came
nothing
out
more
2
to
years
say
ago,
to you.
right? That's when I first started streaming when that DLC came out.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs.
And Shadow of the Erdtree was so
Word.
peak.
Outsiders aren't
I'll
welcome
never
in
forget,
Faelun.
bro. I'll never forget that
You're
stream,
not
bro.
welcome here either.
Man, because it's nothing like fighting Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, like
Aye.
bosses
Make sure
when
you don't
people
do
were
anything to
watching you.
arouse further
Bro, it gets so intense, bro. I was fighting him for 4 hours, bro. 4 hours.
Town's under the
And
protection
then when
of
I
the Blue
finally beat
Fangs.
him, bro, it was so crazy.
Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Faelun.
If y'all want to see it, it's on my
You're not
on my
welcome here
YouTube,
either.
the whole stream. How am I supposed to do this?
Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't
All right, I gotta
welcome in
concentrate
Faelun.
because I'm out here yapping. I'm not even paying
You're
attention
not
to the.
welcome here either.
I'm not even paying attention to what I'm supposed to do, bro.
Seems my suspicions
Is
were
Radon the
warranted.
hardest boss I ever fought?
I've
Yes.
nothing more to say to you.
He's number one. Bro, do y'all know what to do? You said beside the house and then I lied to the guy? Oh, I already eavesdropped, I think. I already eavesdropped. All right, so this is the hardest boss. It was freaking Radon was the hardest ever I fought.
Not just
If
any
y'all
old
ever
boy.
played Remnant 2,
Speak
the
your
final
purpose.
boss on Remnant 2 is the second hardest boss I ever fought in my life, bro. Before they patched him. Hey, you want to know what's funny, God and Fish? I actually beat Erlang in like a half hour live.
This town's
It's on
under the
YouTube.
protection of the
Go to
Blue
my
Fangs.
Wukong playlist.
Have you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Faelun.
But if any of y'all ever
You're
played
not welcome here either.
Remnant 2, bruh, the final boss on Remnant 2 was so hard before they patched him. All right, so look, does anybody know? No lie. Which one do I put? Which one do I put? You said Remnant made you quit? Bruh. Yeah, hey, bro, I got Bloodborne playlist on YouTube too. I forgot about Sekiro. Ishin was hard too. Ishin was hard.
My suspicions
But
were
once you get to
warranted.
Ishin's third phase,
nothing more
I
to
feel like
say
when he
to you.
brings the thunder out. Bro, HS, I don't know what to do. HS, help me, cuz.
Town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders
I don't know what to
aren't
do.
welcome in Faelun. You're not welcome here either.
Help me, HS. I selected all of these and he's not letting me go in.
Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs.
Oh yeah, Wu Chang has some hard bosses too.
Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Faelun.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
not welcome here either.
Hey, God and a Fish, bro. Listen to me. You're on YouTube. Every game that has came out, for the most part, that was Soulsborne. They're all on my YouTube, bro. All of them. The whole playthroughs, and I played them all live too. So all the bosses, they're on there. Kazan's on there. Wu Chang's on there. Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Lords of the Fallen, Stellar Blade. Hey, y'all, whoever did this quest, can y'all tell me what to do, bro? Is this a Souls game? No, it's not.
Surely the jackals won't reach us here.
No, this is an action adventure open world game. It is addicting. You will get addicted if you play it.
I do something to earn this attention. You need something.
Find a clue.
Well met.
Hey, Soulful Streams, what's good? Oh, I probably got an eavesdrop. Think I got an eavesdrop.
That jackal stirred up trouble again.
Yeah, I got to eavesdrop them, y'all. I got to eavesdrop. So if y'all get stuck on this part, you got to keep being nosy and eavesdrop against the wall. What do I enjoy most about this game? Bro, I'm not going to cap.
Make their move.
I like the exploration and I like the combat.
I saw them.
I got I got 2 legendary horses.
You think they're up to something?
Whenever you explore, when I started figuring out that you could go through the waterfalls, you can actually get some good armor and some good weapons if you explore through the waterfalls. So the exploration is top tier. Also, the freaking side content, there's so much to do. Like you could fish. I got a couple hold on, where my dog at? Hold on, let me get my dog, okay? Man, give me my puppy. Where my puppy at? Y'all see my puppy? But nah, the main thing I enjoy about this game is the exploration for sure. And then 2 is the freaking, I really do like the combat. And I like the variety of weapons that you could choose, because I got 3 to 4 weapons.
Yeah, what?
That I keep switching because I like all of them, and it's hard for me to choose which one I want to main. But some POTUS said I can get a spear that's pretty dope.
I'll have to keep watch.
So once I get the spear, I'll see if I like that. Oh, hold on, let me see. Oh, where'd I get the armor? Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, bro. I used to get stuck on a lot of bosses on Final Fantasy 10. I think I was stuck on the one on Final Fantasy
Not
10
just anyone walks in.
when you're flying in the air and then you got to fight that dragon when you're on top of the ship. He was kind of he was kind of hard.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Payloon. You're not welcome here either.
Hey, which one do I pick? Hey, nah, it's only single player. You said avoid the guard's line of sight.
So you've been poking around again, have you? There are only 2 reasons someone comes looking for us. That look in your eye. I see what you're after. I can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus. I'll need permission. Wait here.
Oh, okay, I think I did it.
Seems my suspicions were warranted.
Shit.
I've nothing more to say to you.
Man, I gotta do it again.
That look in your eye. I see what you're after.
Hey, for those of y'all who got this game, make sure
I
y'all
can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus.
look at everything I'm
I'll
doing
need
so y'all don't
permission.
mess up.
Wait here.
Yeah, I think I picked the blue.
That look in your eye. I see what you're after.
Yeah, I picked the blue fangs. Yeah.
I can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus. I'll need permission. Wait here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
Think I did it, Sinnes. Did I do it? Oh, I did. What? I think I did it though. Oh, I gotta eavesdrop again. So how's the game so far? It's cool. It's decent. I like it. Sometimes it's confusing, but
I dream of him still. I dream of him still. I dream of him still. The jackals murdered him.
all right. So yeah, if y'all do get to this part, you just got to keep eavesdropping on everybody, but it only lets you eavesdrop in certain spots.
He's scheming vengeance.
So
on
as
the
y'all can
jackals
see,
as
I had
we
to come all the
speak.
way to the back of the barn and eavesdrop right there. Hey, sneak shot
Where
too.
is
What's good?
Torstein? I haven't seen
What's
him
up?
about. I think he's down in the underground command post.
There's a fire in your dance. This mission's ass. All right, let's see. Hey, nah, I'm good though. How you doing, Sneak? Hey, nah, you said how I like it. I like it.
Please go on in.
I like the game. I'm honest. I like it. It's my type of game. But you know, it's not the best game ever created. But it's definitely a game that keeps my interest. So to answer your question, I like it. Could I compare this to Where Winds Meet? Yeah, when it comes to like the scale of things that you could do. Now I need a freaking key. Oh my god. When it comes to like the exploration and stuff, like how Where Winds Meet is, the big ass maps. But other than that, you know, I think if you like Where Winds Meet, you probably like this. You would like it. It's not as it's not as annoying as Where Winds Meet when it comes to like logging in every day though.
Too many unfamiliar faces.
Man, I need a key now. Man, see, that's that shit I'm talking about. Oh my god. I gotta go to my camp and get a key. I gotta go to my camp to get a key, y'all. Oh my god. My camp is all the way over here.
You're a monster.
I'm gonna be streaming? Shit. Probably like another 45 minutes. I don't need a key. How'd I get in there? Hollow Rift? I need a key, bruh. Oh, I gotta talk to him again.
Too many. Hold. Not just anyone.
I just talked to him though.
Speak your purpose.
Gotta go through each one.
Watch it, what?
Hold. Not just anyone walks in here. Speak your purpose.
Oh, what's my PC specs? I don't know off the top of my head. I know it's a 5070. I think it's a 5070i.
That look in your eye.
Leader of the Blue Fangs lie.
I can't bring a total
Hey,
stranger
thanks,
before
Hollow.
Captain Paulus. I'll need permission.
I know it's a
Wait here.
5070i Aero GeForce RTX. Oh, it's Tortine.
You even know the captain by name. Given the circumstances, I had no choice but to be wary.
It's Tortine. Hey,
Forgive
good
me.
look, Hollow.
You can go on and head down.
Oh, you like my avatar, Lucas? Oh, did he gave me the key now? Oh, he gave me the key now. Hey, thanks, Hollow. I didn't know I had to talk, bro. I had to talk to him like 10 times. I had to talk to him like 10 times. And as y'all can see, it finally gave me the animation to go down the ladder.
Jackals, black bears, all the same in the end.
Who goes there?
Oh, it took you
Where did
ages
you
too?
find this place?
Bro, see, that's why I'm glad
I'm looking.
y'all be having the same experiences I be having.
Black bear spy
Because
the
sometimes I be thinking it be just me.
Easy now. Stow your blades and step back. Well.
I wouldn't have
Time.
thought I would have to talk to
Give
him
them.
like 20 times.
We're all on edge.
Oh,
these
you're on
days.
chapter 8? Yeah, I think I'm on chapter 7, I think, right?
You've hidden yourself well.
Hey, Mega Knight, you about to play it when you get off?
We can't risk exposing our location to
Tell you right now, bruh.
Ah, you've arrived.
Hope you're prepared to put them
Indeed.
hours in, cuz
Your timing couldn't be better.
you're going to have to put
We've
them
been
hours in, buddy.
devising a plan to reclaim Payloon. Those black
gonna have to
bear
put them
bastards
hours
have been
in, bruh.
snatching folk, sending them to
No
who knows
lie.
where.
Nothing less than the 3-hour
Rescuing the
gaming session.
prisoners is our utmost priority.
Nothing less.
We've already figured out where they're being held captive.
I'm 50 hours in
join
and I'm
us.
not even halfway through the game. And that's a good thing.
You can take care of the situation.
I
in
just
the
want the
mountains.
barber. Hey, Hollow, did you get the barber yet?
Get going.
Good. Light the beacon once you're done.
Hey, Dale, I'm on a base PS5. I'm on the base PS5. I'm out here stuttering like a but I have it on I have it on quality. I have it on quality. Oh, you got 7 hours of data playing all weekend? Oh, you good then. Oh, you good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, this game, it is addicting. Once you get into it,
It's an honor, Grammy.
you're gonna be on for a while, okay?
I'll
And
get
then
you
as soon
from
as you
here.
get off, you're gonna want to get on.
Most folk dismiss the rumors of the Grammys
And then-
gathering again.
In a matter of no time, you're gonna have like
And
30
really
hours
is
on it.
good to see you all back in Payloon.
But I mean, if you can get over the fact that the controls is kind of iffy and like the animations and stuff is kind of clunky, I really don't like the lock-on system.
Shall we?
The lock-on system's kind of finicky. And if you don't care about like the story and stuff, and you just want to get a game where you could just have fun and explore and fight, you'll have a great time. But yeah, I'm trying to upgrade my camp so that I can freaking get the Barber. Oh, did y'all know this too? Bro, did you know you could take your hood off? Y'all probably didn't know this. Look, you could take your hood off. Watch. Hold left. Go to your armor. Just hover over this. And let go. You take your hood off. Did y'all know that? Now put your hood back on, bitch. Ha! Y'all ain't know that, did you? You ain't know that, did you, cuz?
This way.
Did you know that, Hollow? Oh, same with the visor? Oh, with the helmet? For real? Oh, you right. Yo. Hey, you was right. Carlos. Yo, I didn't know you could do that. Yo, that's dope. Are you kidding me? No, the game do got some good some cool mechanics on it. I didn't even know I knew you could do the hood. I didn't know you could do the visor. Now, will you hurry up and jump? That's actually cool. Hey, thanks for telling me, Carlos. Shit. Damn it.
It's an honor, Greymane. I'll guide you from here.
Oh, where'd I get what?
Dismiss the rumors
Oh,
of the Greymane's gathering again.
The helmet. Don't mistake
It
the
really is good to see you all back in Payloon.
don't mistake the hood with the wolf. That's actually a cloak, so it's actually a part of my cape. And I got that. You might have to look up a YouTube video, but I got it in a cave. But it's called the Dusk Fang armor set.
Shall we?
DUSKFANG armor set, and it's actually my hood. It's actually my cloak, and it's connected to my hood. But the helmet that I have on, which is just the metal piece, it's actually from the pre-order. But as soon as I get off my horse, I'll show you. You're probably confused, but I'll show you when I get off my horse. But if you want that wolf, the wolf hood and the cloak, just look up a video how to find the Dusk Fang leather armor, and they'll show you where it is.
Tried to track where they keep the captives.
Hey, yeah, Elvis, that's facts. I didn't even know you could take your hood off until yesterday.
The corpse is a warning.
But not only can you take your hood off, Carlos said you could put the visor up. Yo, that's dope.
More died with each attempt. We feared we'd lose them all before long.
That's dope.
Your arrival, that's the first hope we've had.
Hey, take it easy, bruh. Make sure when you get off work, you gotta put them hours in, bruh. I'm trying to get the Barber.
The situation there is less than ideal. The jackals are on constant patrol. Luckily, I found a path that keeps out the jackals' sight. Follow it, and we can reach our destination unseen.
All right, well, hurry up then.
Bam
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Get you there in one piece.
Oh, my fault, Kramer. If you still in here, I already said it though. It's the oh no, my armor piece is the black wing leather armor. But my cloak with the freaking wolf ears is the Duskfang leather cloak. But you're gonna get this black wing leather armor when you beat the crow, that crow boss in chapter 6.
If the jackals spot you, I shudder to think of the consequences.
But
I've
yeah,
no doubt that you could cut them down.
you get this from the chapter 6 boss, the crow. So once you beat him, you'll get this leather chest piece. But that cloak with the hood is the Duskfang leather armor.
To sacrifice more innocent souls.
Let me see. Hey, you said you just started before work. How many hours did you play, Christopher? How many hours did you play before work? Can you hide in the grass? Hold on. Can they see me in the grass, y'all? Oh, like 45 minutes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you already know. You was about to call off work. I already know you was. Oh, yeah, they can't see me in the grass. I know you turn. I know as soon as 45 minutes hit and you had to leave, you was about to call off work, bruh. Now you about to go home and spend 8 hours on the game. This is one of them games you gotta make sure you take advantage on. Shit, you gotta make sure you take advantage on the weekend. So if you off on the weekend, you gonna have to put 20 hours in, bro. Cause like I told them earlier, you're not gonna be able to customize your character as far as his hair or his tattoos or any of that shit until you at least 40 hours in. Cause I got 50. I think I'm at like 52 hours. And I still ain't customized. I still can't customize my hair, bruh. I'm upgrading my camp, but I ain't unlocked the barber yet. I just got to chapter 7. Coach. I just got to chapter 7. Oh yeah, Chris. Nah, I feel you, Chris. I feel you, bruh. Gotta go get that money. As soon as the kids go to sleep, you know, as long as your wife is okay with it, you about to be on the game for 15 hours. You're gonna have to tell her, we not watching no Netflix shows tonight. I gotta go to the Crimson Desert, honey. She might be mad, but look, you're gonna have to tell her, look, I gotta go to the Crimson Desert, boo, okay? Oh, you're on chapter 5? I'm not gonna lie, I think they said it's like, how many chapters is it? This is looking like a 100-hour game, y'all. Especially if you take your time. I'm not rushing the main story or nothing. Especially since I kind of realized you kind of have to really upgrade your main camp. And when you're upgrading your main camp, which is a key feature, man, bro, upgrading your main camp is gonna take some grinding and a lot of side missions. So this is like an 80 to 100-hour game if you're gonna want to. By the time y'all beat it. For me personally, I know it's gonna be. I know I'm gonna probably finish this game at probably like 120 hours. Just because I don't play games to just rush through them, especially this type of game. There's so much to do and like so much to see. At least 80 hours easy. I'm tripping. I gotta go get some food. Oh no, I got food. Oh, I got food. The hell? Hey, one of my mods that's in here. There's a bot spamming. There's a bot spamming in here, y'all. Get him out of there. Get the bot out of there, y'all. Oh, Chris, you a casual? Hey, Chris, I'm telling you right now. If you a casual, you might be playing. If you got any type of backlog for your games, whoo. And you work too. So you're going to be playing this. You're probably not going to beat this game for a couple months. And you might not beat this game for like a year because, bro, if you're thinking about playing Pragmata or Fable when it comes out or freaking Phantom Blade, the type of game that this is, you're gonna... Who is this? This is gonna take you a while. For real, for real. Like I said, bro, I have all the time in the world and I have 50 hours in and I'm nowhere close to beating this game. I don't think I'm gonna beat this until maybe the middle of April. So anybody who's like, y'all be busy and stuff like that, man, your backlog is gonna be crazy, especially if you're gonna want to finish this before you jump into another game, which I would advise, because once you get used to this controller, damn! Once you get used to this controller, how the controls is on this, you're not gonna want to learn this shit again. So you're gonna want to stay here and you're gonna want to beat this before you jump into another game, because like I said, you gotta jump with square, and your action button is also square, and you gotta run by tapping X. So I guarantee when you go to another game, you probably gonna have to jump with X, and then your whole controller, how you play is gonna be all messed up. So your backlog's about to be crazy. Yeah, you're gonna be playing this for a while. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Why I gotta fight him at nighttime, bruh? Sit down. Hey, Nathan, what's good, Nathan? Yeah, Mega Knight, that's a good thing. Hey, melodramatic gaming, what's good? Soul Spear, yeah, I gotta get the Soul Spear, you said. Do y'all got this weapon that I got? This weapon's kind of overpowered. It's called the, I was using the katana, but that weapon right there is probably the best, one of the best weapons I got. It's called the Dark Bringer. The Dark Bringer. But when I press R2, it does Ator's Orb, which is like a homing device. So whatever enemies is near me, it'll go hit them. So if y'all want to look up a video or something and get this sword, bro, this sword's nice. It's called the Dark Bringer. Okay, I have the Dark Bringer, and then the katana that everybody got is the freaking Huando. This is Crimson Desert, Nathan. Oh, you got your $70 worth out of Elden Ring, man. Elden Ring, man. Don't get me started on Elden Ring. It holds a special place in my heart. Ooh. Bro, I platinumed Elden Ring on the PlayStation, and I liked it so much I went and got it on Xbox and then 100%ed it on Xbox. Only because I was playing with people on PlayStation on Elden Ring, and then I was playing with people on Xbox. Like my brother had Elden Ring on the Xbox, but my cousin had Elden Ring on the PlayStation. And that, like, when that game first dropped, we were all Souls fans, of course, so we was waiting for Elden Ring. I had to platinum that game twice, bro. Yeah, if you like these type of games, you'll get your money's worth with this, because there's so much to do. There's so much to do that you just gotta understand what I'm saying. Like, it is kind of clunky a little bit. I wouldn't go in here worrying about the story, but if you really just want to have fun and just fight and explore and find new weapons and find new armor and things like that, this will literally get 70 hours out of you easy. Now that don't stop my rating of the game so far, but that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, y'all just gotta understand, is this game fun for me? And if it is, you'll have a blast. You just can't be too picky with the controls. Don't be too picky with the animations. Don't be too picky with how clunky it is sometimes. Don't be too picky about the story's ass. And then you'll have a good time. I think a lot of people that didn't like this game was because I think their expectations was too high, so then they started being picky. And y'all know how it is when your expectations are too high and then certain things just don't deliver. And I got some new dye. I got some yellow dye, bruh. But yeah. You said 200 to 300 hours? I'm on chapter 7. I'm on chapter 7, bruh. I could see me doing probably max 200 hours, but I think I'll probably beat it at, like, I'm saying like 112ish. I'll probably beat this in like 112ish hours, but like I said, I don't rush, especially these type of games, because there's so much to do and explore that I probably won't beat this before Pragmata comes out. Which is fine, but let me see. Like, bro, look, this is the starting area right here. I still gotta do all of this, bruh. And all of this. And I think I'm at like 55 hours, I think. So bad. Oh yeah, where's the spear, POTUS? My fault. Are y'all gonna get Pragmata? The H and Hernand. Are y'all gonna get Pragmata? That's the next one I'm getting when it come out. It's over here. Damn, I might gotta wait to get that. I don't got no fast. All right, now we can go. We can go. Hey, thanks, Nathan. Hey, Nathan, bro. Look, Nathan. Since you subscribed on YouTube, bro, look at all my playlists. I got everything on there, and most of them I played live. So Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, Wukong, Wu Chang, Stellar Blade, the first Berserker Kazan, literally anything you could think about is on there. Yeah, bro. What else came out? Oh, Resident Evil 9, bro. That was a good playthrough. Resident Evil 9 was a good playthrough. Neo 3's on there. Hogwarts Legacy's on there. Bro, everything, yo. If you ever get bored though. Let me see. It's just over here. You said it's called the Soul Spear? Hey, when's John Wick? John Wick ain't coming out till freaking ain't John Wick coming out in 28? Hey, did y'all see they're delaying they gonna delay GTA 6 again? Mega, you didn't like Hogwarts Legacy? What I gotta say about Hogwarts Legacy, I liked it. I wish they would have put Quidditch in it though. I wish they would have put Quidditch in it, bro. They had the freaking Quidditch field. You couldn't even play Quidditch. And then they fumbled because they didn't even make Quidditch a DLC. Bro, why wouldn't they make Quidditch a DLC on there, bro? I liked Hogwarts Legacy though. But that was mainly because it's probably because I grew up on Harry Potter. So like I think I was in 5th grade when Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone came out. And I think that was the first book I ever read in my life in 5th grade. So just the game coming out, it brought the kid out in me. Oh yeah, Ghost of Yote's on there. Hartman 92. Ghost of Yote. I think I played that live, remember? Bro, remember we was fighting what was his name? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that new trailer about Harry Potter. POTUS? I'm feeling kind of iffy about it. I don't know, bro. I don't like remakes. I don't like remakes, man. They need to just leave Harry Potter alone, bro. How many Harry Potter movies is it? 8? They gotta leave Harry Potter alone. Oh nah, yeah, it did feel empty for sure. The open world was kind of ass. It was. It's just that's why I stayed in the school most of the time. I was running around. What was the girl's name? What was the teacher's name that taught the plant stuff? What was her name? I was putting on my best gear so I could go to her class, bruh. What was her name? Oh, I'm in the East Coast. I'm in Las Vegas, Nathan. I'm in the East Coast. Oh, my fault. Game time. No, yeah, Phantom Blade's about to be peak. Hey, POTUS, you still in here, POTUS? Hey, now the game's cool. I'm enjoying myself. Get off your horse. If you like exploring and combat, you'll get it. You'll like it. But like I tell everybody else, you can't be too picky on the controls and the story and the clunkiness for the most part. And this is the type of game you're actually gonna have to. You got to make sure you're committed, because this ain't the type of game that you think you're gonna spend 1 hour and get anywhere. I feel like your gaming sessions have to be at least 2 hours, at least.
Your wound looks serious.
Because, like I said, I'm like 55 hours in.
It's dangerous to go any further up.
And I don't even think I'm 40% done everything I want to get done, which is a good thing.
They're angry and violent.
There's a lot of content on here and a lot of things that you could do and a lot of missions to upgrade your camp to where it's just non-stop. You're just going to be doing stuff. And I want the dragon. I want the jetpack and I want the dragon. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm touching the dragon or touching the freaking jetpack until like 100 hours, which is fine. But that just means, like I said, you just have to be committed to this game. So when another game comes out, you might have to put that game on pause because the devs want you to focus on this game, bro. Oh, I'm gonna see a cave. Oh, nah, this is only single player. Oh, POTUS, I gotta be right here, huh? You said I'm gonna be mad when I get the dragon? Why? What's wrong with the dragon? Oh, what's wrong with the dragon? Hey, Nathan, take it easy, Nathan. Oh, man. Oh. You said I'm gonna be disappointed? Well, I'm gonna be disappointed. What about the jetpack? Oh, the dragon got a long cooldown. Oh, it must be overpowered then, obviously, because it's a dragon. I mean, as long as the cooldown ain't like an hour, I should be good. If the cooldown is like an hour, I gotta cause some ruckus. Oh, how? Will you jump? Bro, how far are y'all? Did y'all beat this game already? How many of y'all beat this already? There's a great snake. Is it like the snake on Sekiro? Hey, how many of y'all beat this already? Or what chapter is y'all in? I just got to chapter 7. My fault, yo. I'm trying to go get this weapon. That's why I'm climbing on these rocks. Damn it. There's a fire. Hey, Dallas Garcia, thanks for the gift, brother. Hey, Sneak, thanks for the gift. Hey, Hiya, thanks for the gift. Hey, POTUS. It should be over here. Oh, shit. Oh, the cave's right here. Oh, right there? Is it this one? You talk about over there? Oh, okay. All right, let's go over there. Hey, thanks. Let's see what's over there, y'all. Oh, no. Get up. Shit. Oh. I thought I was gonna fall. About to give him his critical hit in his back, bitch. Hey, why he got the Metal Gear Solid eyesight, bruh? He got the Metal Gear Solid eyesight until I knocked him down. Oh, make sure I get arrows. Oh, I don't got no arrows. I don't think. Oh, who the hell? I don't think I got arrows. I should be good because I got the orbs on this sword. Oh, you mean I'm still on Crimson Desert? Blunt spoken. I'm screwed, D-Rose. Damn, how many? You said the second platform in the middle? Damn, it's what you mean? This one right here? Or you talk about that one down there? Oh, right there. Right there? Oh, okay. Now it's time to jump like
LeBron James.
How we debase ourselves and squabble and so.
Oh, is this it? Oh. Oh, is that what you talk about? Damn, you see all these enemies on my map? Damn. Damn, bro. Damn, I gotta get out of here. Man, he was right. I need. Damn, I should. Oh my God. Damn, I can't. Damn, was y'all fighting all these when y'all got in here, bruh? Oh my God. Oh yeah, sit down. Ha ha, I'm in the corner. Oh, he's stuck. The fuck? Y'all see this shit? What's wrong with him, y'all? Oh, you said fight in the cell? Yo, he out here. Yo, what's wrong with him, y'all? Yo, he over there. Hey, y'all, thank y'all, man. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all be helping me. I haven't went here yet, but thanks for letting me know where this spear was. Thanks, POTUS, and thanks, y'all. This is called the Soul Spear. Damn, man, it do more damage than my Darkbringer? Woo! How does it do more damage than my Darkbringer? And he's still shaking. You went there with no health? Oh, hell nah. Hell on hell. Hey, thanks, POTUS. Once you start lighting, bending, and ice bending, you're gonna love this game. Oh, I'm out here like Achilles. Ah. Well, he's just gonna keep doing that. All right, we out. I'm out. You said in it shoot souls. Oh, you don't think it could be upgraded? Let me see. Oh shit, it's 2:26. I gotta get off, y'all. Look, we got baseball practice tonight, cuz I'm trying to hit a home run. Let me see. I gotta get off though because I gotta go. If y'all got any questions about my freaking armor or anything, let me know before I get off. Let me see. Damn, I didn't know it turned the map this color. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know it turned your map this color? Let me see. Main quest. Okay, I gotta go over there. But nah, GG's, y'all. I'm about to get off. Man. Y'all got any questions about my armor or my weapons or anything? Let me know. You said and it shoots souls though. That's crazy. Hey, I gotta mess with it. I gotta mess with that. But nah, you said how's the game? It's addicting. The combat's fun, the exploration and the open world is fun. I think you'll have a blast if you just go into this game wanting to explore and wanting to like fight. There's a whole bunch of side activities too that you can get into, like fishing, obviously hunting. You can get a bunch of pets. There's a lot of things you could do on the side that you'll probably like. I would just warn you to not care too much about the controls and don't care too much about like the lock on, the camera, and like the some of the clunkiness with the animations. But other than that, if you thinking about just buying the game for the combat and like the open world exploration and a fantasy type setting where you can eventually get like a freaking jetpack and a robot and a dragon, I think you would like it. But like I said, this is one of them type of games you gotta get for yourself without getting anybody's opinion for real, because there's so many mixed reviews. This is one of them games where you're either gonna like it or you're gonna hate it, or you're gonna be in the middle. But that's why there's so many mixed reviews. So you can take what people say and just gather your thoughts, but you know, at the end of the day, this is one of them games you just gonna have to say buy it and then fuck it. Yeah, it's kind of like Zelda. It's a lot like Zelda, honestly. It's a lot like Tears of the Kingdom. So if you played Tears of the Kingdom, it has a lot of elements from Tears of the Kingdom. You got the cooking. It's like Tears of the Kingdoms. The gliding on his little crow glider is like Tears of the Kingdoms. The stamina is literally like Tears of the Kingdom. Literally. The stamina is like Tears of the Kingdom. When you go to the sky temples or the sky puzzles, literally like Tears of the Kingdom. The open world is like Tears of the Kingdom. There's a lot more you could do as far as side activities than Tears of the Kingdom, but this is a mix between The Witcher 3, Dragon's Dogma, and Tears of the Kingdom. It's like all three of them combined with a heavy influence on Tears of the Kingdom mechanics, because you also get this, which is straight off Tears of the Kingdom. You know what I mean? So if you played Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom, this is the more realistic version of that, if that makes sense. Only because the graphics are more realistic than how Tears of the Kingdom is. But yeah, so if you like Tears of the Kingdom, I think you would like it. Just don't think the story is gonna be crazy, because the story's ass. But other than that, you know what I mean? But yeah, before I get off, this is my guy, okay? Y'all can see I got that drip on, okay? If y'all didn't know, you could take your hood off by going here and releasing. Take my hood off, okay? Now, I want to put my visor up. So I want to put my visor up. Put your visor up so I can see, bitch. Okay? You know? Put my visor down. Okay? And for those of y'all who wanted to know, I have 55 hours in, okay? But I'm not gonna lie. I do not have the barber yet, okay? So I got 55 hours, no barber, so they got me out here looking like a fake ass Jon Snow. Okay? I don't want to look like no fake Jon Snow. I want a fade on the side. I want the little temple fade, okay? I want to change my tattoos so I can have tattoos on my eyes, bruh. But I got 50 hours in and I still ain't got the barber. So I'm still out here looking like a generic Walmart version of freaking John Wick, okay? So if you do buy this game, you're going to have to be committed. You're going to have to spend your time, okay? But I'm out though, y'all. John Crimson Snow. 55. Hold on, let me see. 55 and counting, Trey. Let me see, Trey. Oh, 53. 53 hours. 53 hours, Trey. And counting. It's going to be at least 100. Easy. But yeah, like I said, if y'all got any more, hey Trey, what chapter you on, Trey? Trey, what chapter you on? Oh, Trey, you probably just got in here too, but you know you could take your hood off like this, and then with your helmet you could take your visor up. Did you know you could do this? Look. That's dope, right? Yeah. Oh, you did? Oh, you discovered it last night? Okay. You said the game's graphics are getting overrated? Hey, LFC Pack, there's a lot of things on this game that's getting overrated. If you go to my last post on my TikTok, this nigga said, if the devs keep working on this, this game could possibly be the greatest game ever made. And it was a YouTuber with millions of subscribers. Now I love this game. I like it. I'm having a blast, but like, bruh, come on. Enough is enough, bruh. But I'm out though, y'all. Does it play like Elden Ring? No. It plays like Dragon's Dogma, Dragon's Dogma 2, mixed with The Witcher. But the style of gaming is like Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, because it takes a lot of influence off Tears of the Kingdom. Like, first of all, with this mechanic right here, straight Tears of the Kingdom. When I'm climbing the wall, look at my stamina. Straight Tears of the Kingdom. The crafting with how you cook your food, straight Tears of the Kingdom. When you glide off of here with your glider stamina, straight Tears of the Kingdom. So it's heavily influenced on a lot of games, but to answer your question, it's not anything like Elden Ring. The boss fights aren't anything like Elden Ring's boss fights. It's not hard. Some of the enemies, some of the bosses are challenging, but at the end of the day, on this game, you get a lot of revive pills where if you keep dying, you could just keep popping the revive pills. So it don't make the bosses that hard. So the only thing I can say is Witcher mixed with Dragon's Dogma mixed with a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. So if you like any of those games and you don't care about a story, I think you would enjoy it. The favorite thing I like about the game, I like the exploration. The exploration is cool. Because there's a lot of things you can explore and get to. Like I just got this soul spear because y'all helped me get the soul spear, but I probably would have found it on my own eventually. But there's just so many different weapons and armors and things that you can find in the open world. That's what you play these games for. But the second thing that I like is the combat. I really do like the combat. I'm still messing around with different weapons, but the highest things about this game is the combat's cool, the exploration is cool, and there are so many different varieties of side things that you could do. You could play this game for 10 hours and think you only played for 2. So you'll lose track of time playing this game. But other than that, I'm gonna try to leave on a positive note. But the story's ass. Okay, the controls is ass. Okay, but other than that, I think everybody giving it lower than a 7. I just don't think they know what they talking about. Because, you know, this game is definitely I don't think it's anything lower than a 7. I think people just be trolling. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I'm yapping again because I gotta go. A lot of people were bashing me because I said the controls was trash. I said it the first day. So what, bro? So why are they changing the controls then? It's not just me saying this stuff. I said it the first hour that the game came out, and I said the controls is trash, and now they literally put out a statement that they're changing the control scheme. So that's what I'm saying. Like, for the most part, I know what I be talking about, because if I didn't, they wouldn't redo whatever they did with the controls to please the audience. It has to be something wrong if everybody's saying the controls is ass. People in denial, you said, Trey? I don't know, but like I said, most of the time when I be giving my opinions on things, they don't think I know what I'm talking about because I'm black, okay? They don't think I know what I'm talking about, but for the most part, that's why. And then I said we needed storage too. I was like, how you gonna have a game like this and you don't got no storage? What did they do? Add storage in your freaking camp. But yeah, that's it. The game's cool. I like it, and my gear is fire. But I'm out though, yo. I gotta stop yapping like a chick on a Saturday night at a club, bruh. Okay. Hey Trey, take it easy, cuz. Hey, if they make co-op, I'm definitely playing with all y'all. No Diddy, okay? Soon as they put co-op in here. I'm out though, y'all.